Hi, this is Amma from SSL Trust's official YouTube channel, and in this video, I am going to be showing you how to install an SSL certificate on your website in CloudStick. So, let's get started. So, this is the website that we are looking to secure, our website hosted on CloudStick, and as you can see, it is not yet secure, and we're going to make sure it is. So the first step in this process is to generate a private key and a certificate sign-in request, or a CSR. For that, we're going to scroll to the bottom of the SSL Trust homepage and navigate to CSR Generator under Online Tools. Or you can search for SSL Trust CSR Generator or Generate on Google and arrive at this page. Scroll down. So basically, a CSR or a certificate sign-in request is nothing but a request initiated by you, the client, to the certificate authority, which contains all the necessary information such as the domain name and any business details which are stored in a hashed form. On the technical side, it also contains the public key which will be signed by the certificate authority and returned to you in the issued SSL certificate. So now we're going to fill in these fields real quick. So don't change anything here. These are the default recommended industry standard settings. Just type in your domain name right here, the name of your organization, and click on show address fields and fill in these details real quick. Choose a country and then click on generate CSR and private key. So this is our CSR and private key generated right here, downloaded as text file. So now that we have our private key and our CSR with us, we can now proceed to purchasing and configuring our SSL certificate. So I'm here on the SSL Trust homepage, and as you can see, SSL Trust has established partnerships with all the leading SSL certificate authorities. And if we scroll down, you'll see that we have SSL certificates for all of your SSL needs. Whether you want to secure a single domain name with a quick and efficient SSL certificate, whether you want to secure unlimited subdomains with a wildcard SSL certificate, or you want to secure your organization website with a business SSL certificate. Then multi-domain SSL certificates to secure multiple domain names, code signing SSL certificates to mitigate developer warnings on your website, and then email signing SSL certificates to encrypt your emails and verify your identity. So if you're not sure which SSL certificate is the best for you and your business or your website, you can always use the SSL Selector tool on our website and then just choose your SSL certificate, what kind of certificate you want, choose your level of validation, and then choose how many domains you want to secure. And if you need any additional features, you can choose the branch that you want them from. And now here you'll see the SSL certificates best suited to your needs. Now, if you have any further questions or you're still not sure about the SSL certificate that's perfect for you, you can always contact our sales team at SSL Trust and we'll be happy to help you out. Now, moving on to this guide, we are going to go with the standard SSL certificate since this is a demo video. So I'm going to go with the Commodore Positive SSL. So choose the duration of your SSL certificate. And then click on checkout. Fill in your details real quick. Choose your preferred method of payment. And then click on complete order. Once you've done that, head over to the SSL Trust dashboard. And then click on your purchase product or service. Now click on Start Certificate Configuration, or you can provide this URL to the person doing the configuration for you. So now I'm going to copy and paste my CSR that we generated. So copy and paste from the very start to the very end, including all the dashes. and then paste it right here. Click on Verify CSR. And if these details look just as you inputted them, then we're good to go. Save a type Nginx since Cloud Stick has provisions for Nginx. Click on Next Step. Fill in your details real quick. Type in your email address. Now, if you have a technical individual doing this for you, please mention their details here. Otherwise, we're going to use admin contact for now, and then click on Next Step. So now comes an important part of the process, which is domain control validation. So basically, in this you have to prove to the issuing certificate authority, which in this case is Sectigo, that you own your domain name and have complete access to it. Now, you can do it in one of three methods. The first method is the easiest one, the email method. Now, you should have one of these 5 email addresses set up. And when you select this, you will be sent an email, which when you open should contain a link, which when you click on should validate the ownership of your domain name and should get you a SSL certificate. Now, the second method is the HTTP file method. Now, in this method, you're going to need to create a text file with this exact name. And in that text file, you're going to need to paste in these contents. Now, you have to make sure that you have these directories and subdirectories set up as well. So you might need to create that as well. Now, once you've done everything as per requirements, you can click on the check file button to make sure that your file is read by Sectigo on the internet and your certificate is issued. Now, the third, or the method that we're going to use, is the CNAME record validation method. Now, in this method, you're going to need to access your DNS settings with either your domain name provider or your hosting provider, depending on where you've pointed your name service to. So let me log into my DNS settings real quick. So I'm here at my DNS settings, and then we're going to add a new record right here. Type is going to be CNAME. Copy the CNAME record value. Paste it in the host box. Do the same for the CNAME value. Paste it right here. And then click on Save. So once you've done that, you can click on the Check DNS record button right here to check the propagation of your DNS record. And as you can see, this process takes from a few minutes up to an hour, depending on your DNS service propagation speed. So just keep coming back here and do check the propagation of your record. In the meanwhile, you can submit your configuration. And as you can see, our configuration was a success. This is our order number, and our status is that we're awaiting validation. Click here to access the validation manager. And as you can see, our domain control validation was complete. It might not be very fast for you. So what we have to do is click on this drop-down menu, select your method of validation, and then click on Recheck, the button right there, to make sure that Sectigo is able to read your DNS record and you get your SSL certificate. So if you're not able to find this validation manager, you can head back to the SSL Trust dashboard and then click on your purchased SSL certificate. And now there'd be a button here called Access Validation Manager, which you can click on to access the validation manager and recheck your DNS propagation with Sectigo. Alright, so now that we're done with this, we can proceed to install our SSL certificate on our website. So click on the collect button right here. So now you have our SSL certificate files right here in all formats available. So I'm going to navigate to my CloudStick dashboard. This is the CloudStick dashboard right here. and then click on your server. Now click on your website that you're hosting. This is the sample web app. Now navigate to Manage SSL on the top left menu, on the menu on the left, and then click on Deploy New SSL. Select your web app, and SSL provider, we're going to go with Custom. So head back to the certificate collection page, copy the main certificate to your clipboard, paste it right here, press enter and go to the next line. Head back to the certificate collection page, copy the intermediate certificate to a clipboard, and paste it right here just after the end of the main SSL certificate. Now you're going to need to paste your private key, which is right here. Copy and paste from the very start to the very end, including all the dashes. Paste it right here. Now, TLS protocols, it is recommended that you use the latest one available, and you might need to check your compatibility settings and choose which versions you want on and off. You can do further research on that. Now, CipherSage, these are the default ones. If you need any external ones, you might add them here, but it is generally okay with TLS either 1.2 or 1.3 versions. Now, access method, let's redirect all traffic to the HTTPS version and then click on Submit. As you can see, we have successfully added our SSL certificate and it is available right here. So let's check the installation. Type in https://yourdomainname.com, and as you can see, our connection to the site is now secure and we have successfully installed our SSL certificate. Now, one more thing you can do is check the strength of or the performance of your SSL certificate on your website. So what I'm going to do is navigate to the SSL Trust homepage, scroll down and navigate to the SSL install check tool. Type in your domain name, click on perform detailed check, and then click on check SSL or TLS. Now you can search for this in Google for our own SSL TLS checker tool and arrive at this page. Now this might take a while, so just wait a bit for the detailed report. Alright, so we're done with the SSL test, and as you can see, we have got an overall rating of A. You can see some scores right here, so we're good to go. You can view a detailed report and you'll see all your data here about your SSL certificate, suggesting the changes you can make and how secure your website is. You can review protocols and everything. So basically, if you have got an overall rating of A, this means that you're good to go, your site is secure, and the SSL is functioning correctly on your website. Alright, so this is how easy it was to install an SSL certificate on your website in CloudStick. And if you're still not able to do so, there is a written guide available in the very description of this video, which you can refer to for more clarity on the process. Now, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.